rain battle at Norisring, and one comes out on top, Bruno Spengler. In a remarkable race that was stopped early, the Mercedes-Benz driver scores a dominant victory in front of 124,000 spectators and claims back the lead in the driver's standings.
I'm just so happy to be winner of this tough race. It was really one of the hardest races I've ever driven in my career. But I really got a lot of good support from my team, from the pit stops also. They were great, the strategy was amazing.
Jamie Green completes the 1-2 for Mercedes-Benz. The 3-times winner from the previous years ends up second after a strong performance in the race.
It was a difficult race today. The conditions were very tough for all the drivers, and I'm happy with the second place.
Throughout the race, Green had an entertaining battle with Matthias Ekström. However, the Swede dropped back to 7th place after his second pit stop.
Matthias war am Anfang sehr gut dran.
Initially, Matthias was doing very well and involved in a really intense fight with Jamie and even had gone past, but then dropped back. After that, we opted for a rather aggressive pit stop strategy in order to be in a good situation with the tires towards the end of the race. Unfortunately, then it started raining so heavily that the safety car was deployed. A strong race also by Martin Tomczyk. From 10th place on the grid, he made it home in 3rd place and remains Audi's #1 candidate for the championship title.
From 10th position coming to the 3rd position, it's really a great result for myself. I'm really happy for it. We saw that our car is fast this morning already in the rain condition, and with the right strategy and the pit stops, what my team obviously had and did was really great, and thank you for that, and I'm really happy to be on Norisring's 3rd position.
In 5th place, DTM rookie Edoardo Mortara scored his best result of the season so far. Like at Spielberg and Lausitz, the Italian had a tough fight with Maro Engel.
5th position, it's not so bad. Thanks to all my team, Team Osberg, they've done a fantastic job, strategy, everything, and great job guys, and thanks to Audi also.
In the rain at Nuremberg, David Coulthard scores championship points for the 2nd time after Shanghai. The Mercedes-Benz driver ends up 8th.
Nobody wants to see a race stopped early, but you know, there's too much water. But in the end today meant that I was lucky enough to score a point, so I'm happy for that.
Bad luck for Gary Paffett. Having started 2nd, he loses control of his car on lap 15 due to a technical problem and hits the wall. An early end of the race for the Brit.
I turned into turn 3, the Shell S, as I normally do, and the car just didn't turn as well as it had done before. So I, tried to turn the car, didn't turn, and just went straight into the wall really.
According to the DTM regulations, 75% of the race has to be completed to get full points. After 64 of 82 laps, the race was stopped due to heavy rain, and thus full points are awarded. And here the results of the shortened DTM race at Norisring at a glance. Spengler wins at Norisring for the 3rd time to continue Mercedes-Benz winning streak. Timo Scheider in 4th and Ralf Schumacher in 6th. Mike Rockenfeller and Oliver Jarvis in new cars only on 14 and 15. And here a look at the driver standings. With his success at Norisring, Bruno Spengler claims back the lead in the driver's standings from Tomczyk. Jamie Green again scores points and overtakes Schumacher and Rockenfeller to move up into 4th place. 5 rounds have been completed, halftime in the DTM. On July 16th and 17th, the big DTM show event in the Olympic Stadium in Munich is on. The 2nd season half gets underway at the Nürburgring on the 1st weekend of August.